What's going on, y'all? Listen, it's probably been like a week since I've been on, but we got to talk about this, bro, because it's starting to get bad and it's probably going to get worse out there in Florida, in the area with this lately deleted, deceased rapper Julio Foolio, man. Obviously, the kid put a target on his back, and I'm going to say kid because, from my understanding, he's still in his early 20s, man. We can't be living like this. We cannot be living like this, man. There's no reason for there to be as many shootings with, I just call it what it is, a spade, man. Black on black crime, dude. That's what it is when it boils down to it. Some people gonna say they don't believe in black on black crime, but it's obvious to what's going on. I don't know if he's Haitian or not, but we're all of African descent, dude. But let's just state the facts. Dude put himself in a position where he had a target on his back. He put a target on his own back. If I'm not mistaken, a few years ago, he was making fun of, I don't know if someone that he had issues with or whatever, but someone that got eliminated on their birthday, bruh. I'm gonna say this. You reap what you sow. You receive what you put into the air. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this generation of young adults and children in the age of where we are right now with technology and the social media to boost and egg the rap beef and street beef and all this shit on is it's through the roof and is getting too out of hand, man. And we already know how Florida is. Florida's crazy. Their gun laws is basically free range, man. They got your stand your ground law and all these other things. But the kid got deleted on his birthday. He sent out his own location. To me personally, it just seemed like he wanted to celebrate with his fans and people around him or wherever it may be. But for this kid to get killed on his birthday, dude, that's the saddest shit that I ever heard. How do you pass on the day that you're born in the most gruesome way? I don't know if y'all seen that car, but it looked like premeditated murder because the way that they sprayed up that windshield, it's sad. Now, the stupid part about this whole situation is the cops already, I'm going to say they somewhat already know who did it because the sergeant, the chief, the police chief has already made a statement that we know the gangs that are into it with each other, and he's advising all of the other counties to keep an eye on intense, intense beef and other bullshit that's about to be going on because of what we just saw. Now, how do we get to this point? At the age of 25, you should just be getting into your stride, bro. And he was in a position where he was getting money. These rappers, they put on this persona as if they're untouchable, but don't understand the consequences of the shit that they put out. They don't understand how they egg their own ego and allow people to, let's just say, get within their circles, bro. You think that that shit just happened for no reason? From what I was seeing on the internet, like this dude was into it with all kind of people in Florida, even with rappers, dude. Like, so ain't really no telling. Now there is uh A name been thrown around called, I guess the name is Young Eugene Ace or Youngin Ace or whatever the kid name is. Don't throw names out if you don't have the evidence. Where these people that shot this man up fucked up at is that they parked across the street where obviously there were cameras. Who knows how young and how dumb they were if they even wore masks or gloves or whatever it may be. I don't think they would didn't even care, bruh. These young dudes do not care. They don't want to accept no advice from guys that's of the older generation that's been through the same shit that they've been through. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I personally was getting the amount of money that this dude was getting, I'll just be living in the studio. I'll be getting money, fuck the beef. Whoever my family was that's close to me, right? I would keep them around me, but I would get them out of the environment just so they don't have to deal with the bullshit that's going on, man. And I'm gonna tell you, young dude, something, man. Your mom, let's say you like 15 or 18 or whatever. These kids graduate early now. So let's say you're in the streets or whatever it may be, right? How do you get out? Because you put yourself in a position where you're surrounded by nothing but people that are gonna tell you to do certain things that goes against your moral codes, that goes against your moral compass. Everything that your parents taught you is the complete opposite of what the streets is gonna teach you. Because you feel like you're gonna get actual love for from those people. I'm gonna tell you right now, your fans are gonna give you real love if you're a really good, talented artist, But answer this question: do you think your mom would be more proud of you walking across that stage, or do you think that she'd be want to come and see you in the grave at that funeral, or talking to you from behind the glass window? The sad thing about it is, and I said this shit before, sometimes the parents be happy that their child got caught because being that they're in jail, they know that at least their child is alive, man. Opposed to the mom and dad worried about, is he gonna make it home tonight? Is he gonna get shot by the police? Is he gonna get shot by these street dudes that's out here that they know that it's basically running the whole neighborhood, man? These fathers got to start stepping up. These uncles really have to start stepping up when they start seeing their nephew or son getting into some deep shit that they should not be into, man. It's sad and it's fucked up out here, man. I wanna I wanna say that he probably got what he deserved, but people don't deserve to go out that way, man. Nobody deserves to go out with 20, 30 bullets being shot at them. Dudes emptying whole clips, man. Like, you can't even walk around safe no more. You gotta walk around looking over your shoulder every day. Who wants to live like that, man? Especially when you have a career where it's lucrative. Where it's lucrative, man. These kids don't know no better these days. They don't even want to be they don't even want to be advised or given advice, bro. It's fucking stupid out here. I'm lucky to have made it to the age of 35. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm very lucky to have made it to the age of 35 because I seen a lot of my friends go either to jail or either to the graveyard, bro. And I hate going to funerals. I can't tell you how much I hate going to funerals because I don't want to see none of my friends being buried, especially due to gun violence, bro. We got too much shit out here to live for. There's so much of the world out here that has yet to be explored, and for us to be where we are right now, like, there's so much money to be made out here. There's so much shit that we could learn just by traveling the world, bro. How do you expect to grow if you continue to surround yourself with negativity? How do you continue to grow if you keep yourself confined inside of a box, bro? You always being around yes men and people that don't want the best for you. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, them dudes that you be with, when you end up dying, bro, they not gonna help your mama after you pass, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. The street's gonna continue to live on. Why? Because you just another casualty. And y'all dumbass kids are failing to see that shit. Y'all don't understand what really fucking goes on out here, bro. Y'all don't, man. 12, 13, 14, y'all should be playing sports and after school activities or something like that, man. Doing the best you can to get out of where you are. But I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of these kids that's born into these environments, a lot of times they blame their parents and they get stuck in that one set mind. Okay? It's one thing, it's one thing to fall victim to street dudes and rappers because young people, you're impressionable and you want to live that lifestyle. You see all the money that they flashing, you see all the cars that they're driving, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's plenty doctors, there's plenty lawyers, there's plenty, let's just say warehouse machine operators, dudes that have legit licenses where they're contracted to go anywhere and work, in which these jobs pay for this shit, bro. Like, don't fall victim to this shit. But let me not get off this topic, man. They went hunting for this dude. Where he fucked up at is he posted his location on where he's having his birthday party. Maybe he did it with good intentions, but the outcome, the outcome wasn't what he wanted or what he expected. These dudes out here, man, they really don't have really much to really live for. And they think that catching a body, especially someone with status, is gonna up them in the ranks. That's gonna deteriorate you, dude. Every time you shoot that pistol and drop a body, you're losing less of yourself. You're losing less of your soul. Let me explain something to you. How stupid do you have to be to go into a neighborhood and just randomly start shooting? And let's just say, hypothetically, you don't hit the person that you're actually shooting at, and you hit somebody's child or somebody's mom or grandmother out here. How does that weigh on your conscience? I'm gonna tell you right now, me as a law-abiding citizen, if I was to be a witness to that shit, bro, I don't know how I would feel. I'm definitely gonna talk to the police because you should have been hitting the target that you was going at. Secondly, you out here shooting where they got innocent people out here that can catch a straight bullet, man. They got kids and shit out here. Y'all shooting where you're out here in public and not giving a fuck, man. Where does this shit stop? Where does this shit end, man? Too many of these young kids are out here dying for no reason. They're out here in these streets and don't have no direction. These bloodthirsty ass niggas out here, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all so fucking bloodthirsty and you don't have no fucking record. Take your ass to the military. Take your ass to the military if you want to go shoot and catch a body, if that's all you want to fucking do, bro. And I'm not even telling you to do that for that, bro, but I'm just saying, man, y'all like to shoot so fucking much. Go to the military, dude. What type of shit are y'all on, man? Kids can't even play outside no more. Like, kids can't even be kids no more without people feel threatened that because these kids are growing up so fast, they look older than what they actually are, bro. And they're getting mistaken for adults. So, as a parent myself, I'm gonna make sure that my son never have to go through the shit that I went through because I could personally tell you right now, I've had a gun put to my face 2 times in my life, and this is at a younger age because I thought I knew what I was doing out here in the streets. I had a gun put to my face 2 times. One was by the cop, and one was by some street nigga. And when the guy with the street niggas, the gun in my face just so happened to jam. Thank God I got out of that situation. Thank God I removed myself from that environment of where I grew up because I saw, man, it's so crazy out here, dude. Two of my guys got into it over a female, and they were beefing the whole summer. And towards the end of the summer, they just so happened to run into each other again. And They got into a fight, and one pulled out a knife and stabbed the other one to death. Rest in peace to Trey. Mother boy Jerome, he in jail right now. He doing 30 plus. So why would I want to keep myself in an environment where I see my own friends turning against each other? I see my own friends beefing over some stupid shit, such as a fucking female. Not like it was over no money or no motherfucking bad drug deal, nothing going wrong. It was over a female, bro, that can easily be replaced. And at a young age that we were, bro. We shouldn't be doing like, we shouldn't be going out like this, man. We should not be going out like this. The sole purpose of a man is to build and grow and prosper and bear the fruits of your labor, dude. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, dude. That's where we should be as men. And we don't have too many men out here leading like they're supposed to, bro. These kids are out here running wild like it's the fucking wild, wild west out here. And it's wrong. It goes against everything that we grew up on, man. I couldn't tell you how many times my mom whooped my ass for coming in the house late. My mom was harder on me than my father was, and my father was a tough motherfucker, bro. I just so happened to be blessed to have both of them in our life, but we get so easily influenced by what we see that we want to be a part of what we see. I'm gonna tell you right now, most of that shit is a facade. Sad to say, but it is. Most of the shit that we see on the internet and that we see on the sheet on the in the streets is a fucking facade, bro. Because a lot of these niggas that be rapping ain't gonna tell you about the losses that they had to take, bro. That they took, the niggas that they lost, how many years they did in jail. They only gonna tell you about all they wins. That's what's going on out here. They're gonna tell you about your wins. They're not gonna tell you about all the negative shit, bro. It's crazy out here. So before you decide to pick up that gun, bro, think twice. If you feel like you're being misled or misguided by the people around you, separate yourself from them, man. Get closer to the men in your family, your father, your grandfather. Those are the two most important people in your life. Because sometimes we got some low down, dirty ass uncles that misguide you. You feel me? So if you young and you are beginning to sprout and grow into a man, and you're starting to see yourself being influenced by these streets or whatever, bro, it's not what you want. It's not what you want, man. It's fucking crazy out here, bro. Man, it's your boy Parlay. I just wanted to speak on that real quick, man. I'm getting tired of seeing these kids, these young rappers out here dying. And what's crazy is these labels that are signing these kids are not giving them an outlet to even get out of those streets. They're giving them the money, they providing them the money, but like they coming into this shit already drug addicts and all that. So what that money gonna do? It's gonna enhance everything that they already had going on before they signed their deal, bro. Y'all gotta learn to separate yourself from big crowds and learn to stand on your own 2 feet and try your best to get it in the proper way, man. Again, this your boy Parlay, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I know I went on rambling about a whole bunch of other shit outside of from what y'all was talking about with Julio, foolio, but I'm just gonna say, man, he put himself in that position, bro. He put himself in that position. Sometimes the best thing you could do is just celebrate with your family and on your own, bruh. That's the best thing you can do. Live your life. Enjoy this life, bro. Like, it's beautiful out, bruh. You know what I mean? You should be traveling, bro. Like, fuck these street shits, bro. Fuck these street rules, bro. This shit don't apply to you in your real life, bro. Don't indicate yourself into these type of situations where you feel like you gotta keep a pistol on you at all times. I have a concealed carry and I don't even keep that shit with me when I travel because I don't feel no need to use it. You feel me? Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. And we out.